It's Halloween. We drove in, Dad and Heidi and I, and we're gonna burn the slash pile today. So I brought up the chairs so we can kind of hang out around the fire. Got some apple fritters in there. Gonna use some of this old motor oil, and hopefully we can burn this whole slash pile. It's not actually that big. Saw some really huge ones burning on the side of 95 when we're driving up. I mean, probably 10 times that size. But this one's big for us. So that's it. We'll do that today. I am. They're inside here. I got a button that rubs two sticks together. Hey, there's the first light. Get this fire rip roaring.
You hear that generator?
Yeah, we might have to turn that off here after a little bit if we don't need it.
I said the batteries were down pretty low.
Were they? It said 2/3. Yeah, on the thing. Okay, there's the start of our fire. Hopefully this whole thing will go.
Need some of the blade on it. We keep pushing it into one spot as it burns.
I said Doug and I were doing the first pile we burned, we had to keep like moving things.
Yeah, I see how that could be.
This is like what we saw on the side of the highway coming in.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, you can feel the heat all the way back here.
That's great.
Man, that's a bonfire. This is a weenie from 30 feet. How high do you think those flames are going?
That's why I don't think I would set one over there.
15 feet?
Yeah, well, you would if there was more snow.
Yeah.
Out here this is probably fine, but I mean, I even get worried about this kind of stuff, but this will blaze like this and then burn down. This is about at its peak. Wow, it's kicking some heat off.
That didn't take much at all.
No. How long has that been burning? 5 minutes or so?
5 minutes?
Yeah, probably. Well, nothing like a little motor oil.
Nothing like that's 1 quart of motor oil. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Whew, wow. This side isn't even going yet. Yeah, that's got to be 20 feet or so in the air.
Forget about the donuts.
I got donuts and beer,
Yeah.
whiskey. Yeah.
Because I don't know what you do with that stuff, but a shovel probably be a good idea if the fire spread or something.
I was going to try to feed sticks over this direction. I don't think I'm going to even want to get close to that thing.
No, maybe you want to burn it down a bit. That's going like a house of fire.
That's burning like something.
It's down a messy around here. That's seriously use that term.
House of fire?
Yeah, and this time I heard her do that. Her and her husband,
Bill?
Bill,
Yeah.
and I were riding bikes, and we started up that Fernand grade. And we didn't go all the way up. We went up to, I don't know, a couple miles or something, and then turned around and came back. And she said, "You're going up there like a house of fire." I guess I'd heard that term in the old days, but John Messenger uses it.
Yeah.
So that's what this is doing. Going like a house of fire.
I think so. Man, we're gonna use up all of our burning wood.
I don't think that tree likes it. Look at it wave around.
Yeah, it's not enough to get it on fire though. Man, that's a big fire. Ooh, it is hot. Man. This thing's kicking some heat. I'm gonna have to have, I mean, one of these here are good for one bonfire, one flash pile. Okay, we've been burning for, I don't know, hour and a half maybe, something like that. Yeah. And that black smoke, there's some plastic in there, pieces of PVC pipe and stuff, and it is torching. Yeah, I can feel the heat from here. Yeah, it's, look at that, black stuff. That's like, don't want to get a breath of that stuff.
No.
But that sent those flames back up 20 feet in the air again.
There wasn't that much to them.
No, something else is like doing it too. I mean, boy, you wouldn't think those little 2 pieces of PVC pipe would be doing that.
You wouldn't think so.
Maybe that piece of plywood's finally just burned through and going like crazy.
Yeah, a couple pieces of PVC pipe. Wow.
Yeah, we gotta bring that a few chunks of that for a bonfire at night. Yeah. This is our hanging out here, having lunch. Driving Mike's four-wheeler. So this is actually shrinking down quite a bit. Look at how hot it does down inside there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Whew. Super hot.
Woo! Ooh. Oh, that'll stay there.
Yeah, that'll help it.
It should roll out, depends on how it burns on the bottom. I think it'll roll in though.
Okay, we've had this going. What time is it?
For 15 minutes to 5.
15 to 5. We started at 11. So, yeah, 6 hours. And we got it down. That's where the main part was at. It's down there. Get some sparks going on that thing.
Why don't you go sit over there in the sparks? See if I can throw some over there. This stick isn't very good because I can't see where I'm going here.
Don't fall on the fire.
That fire is like going downhill.
This is the best fire I've seen up here. You guys keep talking about what's going
Well, this thing was 20 feet about 3 hours ago.
I'm waiting for a fire like this down there in the fire pit. I keep waiting for a fire like this.
Well, not in that fire pit we got down there or not.
Don't get too many of them.
We need to have a big fire pit up here.
This is it right here. This is our
When
fire
we get
pit.
like 15 people down there around that fire pit, it's like, okay, we
Yeah, we need a bigger
need
fire
a bigger fire pit.
pit. That thing is solid.
Yeah, that one piece.
You just moved the smoke.
You move the smoke? How do you move the smoke? That's pretty talented if you're moving the smoke with that stick.
You gotta know how to do it.
Yeah.
You just about
You didn't know your dad was that talented?
about 6:30 in the morning sometime. You can see up through the moon up there. It's pretty cool. This is all that's left of the fire. Right here. Little teeny pile. Still going now. Let's see if I can see that moon better. Yeah, right up there. Pretty cool. I don't know if the GoPro gets it or not, but it's a big full moon. It's probably about freezing, about 30 degrees or something.